Hi, my name is Kara. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Q&A video. It's taken me a while to film this, but we got 20 questions, so let's go ahead and start. Okay, cool. What makes you ready to make videos? A lot of the time it's just I hit record and then I do a really bad intro. Not on purpose, but it's always bad. I literally did a bad intro for this video and I'll put it in now. Hi, my name is Kara. Welcome. Oh, nope. So like I said, bad all the time. Just, you gotta have at least one, I think, just to get all like the, what is it? I don't know. Get them out though. That's my first question. And my second question is favorite subject in school. I think right now it's English. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Maybe like human geography, but like, I'm gonna say English. You know, it's been with me for a while. Yeah, so these questions, just to like clarify, they're kind of all over the place. I didn't want to stick with just one category. I wanted it to be like funny, then like sports, and then Christian, YouTube related. So stick with me. Okay, cool. Anyways, question 3. What type of Christian are you? What type of Christian are you, and why did you choose Christianity? So type of Christian, non-denominational, I guess. I think all of the denominations have their flaws or whatever, and it's more relationship over religion. but it's, sorry, that's a TikTok thing. I don't know if anybody got that. But it's more of a relationship with Jesus and God, and whatever denomination, I guess, you want to go with, what type of Christian you are, makes you feel closer to God or makes you closer to God. I think you should go with that one. So non-denominational is just what I've gone with. I've gone to different types of churches, but the one I'm at right now is non-denominational, and I feel like it's very spirit-led. So, and why did I choose Christianity? I actually like this question because I went through a lot of different things, but I read Case for Christ, and that helped me a lot. And just like, why did I choose Christianity? It's the only one that really makes sense. It has a complete story the entire way through. It's like Jesus is the beginning and he's in the end, and it's historically backed up. So however way you want to go historically, spiritually, it just makes the most sense all the way around, and like that just kind of bounced with me. But that was my take on it. I think it but like, definitely do your own research, and it's, the more you research, the more it proves that God is real, and the more you research into Jesus and his resurrection, the more that it proves that Jesus was real. So do your own research, like I said, but that's why I chose Christianity personally. And I like Jesus called me, and I responded to the call, and I fell a couple times, but here I am. Yeah, question 4. Let me find it. Okay. If you weren't a setter, what position would you play? I think right side. Technically, for those that don't play volleyball or whatever, the right side is the opposite of the setter. So eventually I'm right side, but I don't really get to hit all the time. Right now I have a nice little system where I get to tip or something when I'm front row. But probably just a hitter. Maybe outside, because I think actually, it just depends on your team. But like, generally, I think outsides are like the easiest to get a ball to. I mean, it's the longest distance, but like middles you can't set all the time, because if the pass is bad, then you can't set them. And back sets are sometimes weird, even though I like them, but I feel like a lot of setters will just, like, if they're running towards outside, just set outside. And the libero sets them. So, okay, whatever. Question 5. What do you get on a burrito? Usually just beans. I'm not gonna lie. That might be a little weird to you, but it's usually beans. Maybe cheese. Question 6. What do you wish you would have known before starting YouTube? I should have thought about this more. I think personally, not everything has to be in the video. Like, when I started asking I would ask myself while editing, like, who cares? And it wasn't like a negative thing. I mean, it was kind of like a negative thing, but it was more of like, if people are watching this, will they even care? Are they just going to click out? Like, is it going to be interesting enough to stay and watch? So I really suggest putting yourself as the audience. And if you need to take a step away, because sometimes, like, I'll go back and watch my old videos, and in the moment I thought they were really good, and like, you're gonna have those videos, you're gonna get better every time, or at least you should be getting better every time. And if you're not, like, I don't know, I feel like you should be getting better. But if you go back and look at your videos, try to critique yourself. Like, what would you have done differently now? What will you do differently in the future based off the other things? And that's about it. It's like, you don't have to put every single thing that was funny in the video. If it's funny, great, put it in. But it doesn't have to be a 30-minute video because you thought everything was great, because most people probably won't. Love you though. Question 7? Yeah. What's your drive? I also really like this question. My drive, God first, Jesus, you know, and then just really living my best life. No, just being productive as often as I can is kind of been my latest thing. You can see I had a whole list for today of like, hold on, this isn't working. I had a whole list of what I was gonna do today. Look at that. And of course, some of that's my chemistry stuff, but I just like plan out my days kind of so that I know that I'll be able to get stuff done, because I'm at home a lot and sometimes it's just hard to motivate myself into doing everything. But if I have it on a list and I have it where I can break it down and do little pieces at a time, then it makes me feel like I'm doing a lot, like a lot of stuff, but also doing like little bits at a time. Yeah. Question 8. Have you ran away from home? No, I haven't. I mean, I'm still, like, I'm literally at my house right now. But I've thought about it. When I was 3 one time, I ran to the driveway and just sat there and said that I was running away or something. I can't really remember the story. Question 9. Yeah. Favorite video you've posted? I want to say just my entire, like, snow vlog videos. I really like that series. Day 4 is my personal favorite, I think. It's kind of slow, but, like, I really liked that day, I guess. You know, the mole, the building the snowman, my dad just falling down the hill a lot, and then I went to save him, and then I fell after him. And so it's just, like, fun. Those videos were really fun to do, and I didn't have school, so it wasn't a lot of stress. And it's either that or I really like my Sweet 16 video. All of these are just plugs to my videos. I just like all of them. Go watch them. No, but I really like my Sweet 16 video too, because I spent a lot of time editing that, and I think it's funny. I just think, like, a lot of things happen. It kind of went everywhere, and that's interesting to me for a video. You know, you don't really know what to expect, and just it keeps it going. It's a fast-paced video. Question 10. Yeah, 10. Pancakes or waffles? I think I'm gonna go with waffles. Sometimes it changes, like chocolate chip pancakes are amazing. I almost said that they smacked, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. But they're really good. But like waffles, you can also put chocolate chips in them, and you can put syrup and little things, you know. Question 11, dogs' names. So I have one dog. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, I just did that wrong. I have 2 dogs. This is Teddy. Hi, bud. They're not used to me being home all day, so they're just kind of chilling because they probably usually sleep anyways. Hi. And my other dog, Cece. She's under there, I think. They're both sleeping, so I'm so sorry to bug you. Love you though. They're both in my videos a lot. I'll put some clips of them now or at the end. Don't really know how I'm gonna format this editing. Also, another thing for starting a YouTube channel, that's not right anymore, sorry. Know how you're gonna edit the video, because if you start off like just random little clips and you don't really know how you're gonna put them together, like, you can make it work, you really can, but it'll probably take more effort. And if you just have like a video like, hey, I'm gonna record my start of my day, my lunch break, my like afternoon snack. It just like has little moments where you know you're going to record, and so you can prepare for those. Question 11. Just kidding. Question 12. Dream college. I've always said that I wanted to go to North Carolina, somewhere in North Carolina. And right now I'm leading towards a place in Florida. I think it's really, really nice. I think it's really nice. I think it's a good fit for me all the way around. So we'll see how that goes. Part 2 of question 12. My dream job. Lately I've been like on a food truck kick. I really want to be a biblical archaeologist for a while. And right now I'm thinking about like a little food truck. Or just my dream though would be like an orphanage in Africa, or being able to travel around and just like, do like travel vlogs, but also preaching the gospel, or just like doing something in that nature, you know? So there's like everything. 13. How exactly do you put your trust in the Lord? It's also like 2 parts. Is it something you just do like mentally? So I think the Lord has proven himself to be faithful, and everything that he does is ultimately for our good, even though it might not feel good. So I know that what he has for me is good, and it is in his plan, and it's not to harm me, you know, his plans are to prosper me. But things still hurt, you know, things can still get under your skin. It just knowing that even if it doesn't feel okay right now doesn't mean that that's how it's always going to be. That's how it's going to end up, because if you're saved, you will have eternal life with Jesus. And I like just knowing that and having a firm foundation in your salvation and like in Jesus, you know, I think that really helps and builds faith. Builds faith and trust. It's also a relationship thing. The more you know God, the more that you experience his characteristics and his goodness, faithfulness, just like his characteristics, then you'll be able to put more trust in him as you know him, because he's not going to let you down. Question 14. Seafood. I think it was like thoughts on seafood or something. I love seafood. All of it. Basically all of it. Not a big fan of scallops, but the first time I had scallops was at a Mexican restaurant, so might not have been the best place to do that. I really love crab. I love sushi. I love sushi. I've only had it a few times, but there's a place by my school. I don't know if it's even open anymore because of Corona, but it's so good. I love it so much. My favorite type of sushi, that's not a question, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. It's probably crunchy crab and then crunchy shrimp. But crab, shrimp, salmon, I guess tuna, they're all my jams. I love seafood. Basically all of seafood. Question 15. Did you grow up in a Christian family? Yes. Basically all of my family is Christian, I believe. But immediate family, they're all Christian. It's definitely helped with my faith. But if you're not in a Christian household right now, it doesn't prohibit you from being able to learn about God and furthering your knowledge of the gospel. There's a lot of videos. There's the Bible app. Jesus won't deny anybody. So if you come, you're seeking him, he will come. You know, you will be able to find him if you're truly seeking him. Question 16, who inspires you? I really want to say my siblings in this. Honestly, my family, they inspire me a lot. But it's just people that have, the drive, I guess. I don't know how to say this. But they have a will to keep going, to live for the Lord, and to love others. And that really inspires me. Question 17, single? Yes. By choice? Yes. Yeah, basically by choice. I think that it's not really necessary to be in a relationship, especially when you're younger and just don't really want to be in one, if we're being honest. I don't know. Question 18, what made you want to do YouTube? I've always kind of wanted to do a YouTube channel, but to expose myself. But if you want to look up my older videos when I'm 7, 8, you can look up the Blinkster Kara or Kara Lamonis on a pogo stick or something. Like, I'm just all over YouTube, but no. But yeah, there's some younger videos on there. I really have always been, or almost always been, comfortable in front of the camera, and I think that like plays a role in YouTube for me. I think it gives me something to do. I've been doing iMovie editing for a while, so the editing, the recording, it just all came kind of naturally for me. So this was just something that I've wanted to do, and being able to possibly lead people to, and possibly be able to lead people to Jesus through the YouTube channel is a real blessing for me. I think that's a big thing. Question 17. Oh, no, 18. What made you want to do YouTube? I just did that too. 19. While we are flying through cats or dogs. I want to say dogs, but like some cats are really funny. So I think it's maybe like a 60-40, but 60 for the dogs. I have a cat. He's about 20, so I love him a lot. Yeah, I think animals are just great, honestly, in general. Like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 animals in total, and we're about to get a fish. Maybe multiple fish. Who even knows? We have a frog in our pond with a couple of fish, and the frog isn't ours, but like, I'll claim him too. So we have just so many animals around. Question 20, last one. Whoa! When did you start being a Christian? I believe it was 2017. Yeah, I think that's right. The summer of 2017, like July or maybe the beginning of August, I went to a church camp, and I just, I think a lot of people had that moment, and that was that moment for me. I had a lot of questions. A pastor helped me get through those questions, and then I was able to really like dive into the Word. And then I would say about 2 years later, like 2019, beginning of 2019, I really became like a disciple. I feel like I'd always wanted to reflect Christ, but I think I started to then, if that makes sense. I wanted to lead people to Christ. I wanted to devote my entire life to God. And that's when things really started like change for me. I feel like I flourished in a lot of different areas. Like really just having Jesus in my life, it's of course going to positively impact everything that you do. Then I got baptized in 2019, April 21st. So I did my other video, the first day back to school in a year vlog thing. That was my baptism anniversary. I mentioned it in there. So if you want to go watch that video, there's another plug. Okay, that's 20 minutes. Yay, okay, 20 for 20. I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye. Mwah.